Hey there, it's James with Make It Happen Greenhouse, and we're out here on a cold winter day. It's 32 outside with a wind chill bringing it down to 22, and we're sitting here in a nice warm greenhouse. It's just under 60 degrees in here. So something that I recently did was pull back these tomato plants. So this tomato plant is really kind of cool. It produces these little orange cherry tomatoes, and they taste like candy. They're just really sweet, about the sweetest tomato I've ever tasted. But they had grown up in this corner and, you know, all the way to the ceiling and pressed themselves against the panels of the greenhouse. So what was happening is they were getting bunched up and they were dying as they pushed against the ceiling and stuff. So I just pulled it all back to give it some space, trimmed it up, pruned it a bit yesterday. It was really hard to yank it out of there, so some of the branches broke. So certainly we'll have a little bit of loss in production there, but I mean, this is growing really well considering it's December in Kansas. So hopefully that'll give it a little more space, a little easier to harvest. And I basically have this pretty complex set of strings running, you know, twine running across the ceiling here that I can, as this grows back up, I'm going to redirect it more like a grapevine and kind of bring it across the ceiling versus having it go right up into the ceiling. But I'll have to manage that pretty closely. It grows fast, so. But that's produced just probably at this point, you know, hundreds of these little tomatoes. It just keeps going, so that's cool.